Hey guys, I'm at Bethpage State Park, US 2014. Here with Drew, N2AKJ. We set up this new system. This is a jacket pole. It's at 30 feet. Yeah. 30 feet, and he made a new antenna. Oh, okay, and over here, let's see. Oh, it's connected to this red 91 button, followed by and here's the counterpoise. And the blue one is a 1-to-1 on. And this is a new Yaesu 881.
It's the 991A. This is the first time that the radio has ever seen frequencies and signals coming into it. Bring it around, show them. Let them see what it looks like. So, this is the 991A. It's a great radio. If you want to pick one up, it's a shack in a box. And you can get it at Gigaparts. It's on sale. It's $100 off. It's $11.49 for the radio, plus however you decide you want it shipped. I mean, you can get the free shipping and then wait 10 days, or you could pay the extra $100 and have it shipped overnight, which I did. But this thing, it's so easy to use. Even though they give you this big manual that looks like a novel that you get from a bookstore. The nice thing about the manual, it's not like the 891 where you have to download the advanced manual and you got all these little abbreviations that you got to figure out what it means. The manual is self-explanatory, and it's got a TFT touch, which is a touch screen. So I mean, I can go right into here, and I could go forward, backwards. I can go to every option, just tap it and turn the multi-knob. Real simple, real easy. I don't have to go through so many menus to get to what I need to get to. The 891 is a little more intuitive. There you got to go into the menu, then you got to scroll down with the knob, then you got to push the multi-knob in, and then you got to turn it. This is a little less complicated, and it does everything. It does multi-mode, multi-band. It does HF 6 meters, UHF, VHF, 100 watts, all the way down to 5 watts. For the CW operators, it will do from 5 words a minute all the way up to 60, which I don't think many of us in the club could probably do 60. We might be able to copy it, but I don't think we can send it. I know I sure can't. And it's just got so many features. I mean, I know the radio because our mutual friend W2SMF, Steve, who's a member of the National Amateur Radio Club, he has this exact radio. Well, he's got many radios, but this happens to be one of the many that he has. He has a Yaesu 710, the 991A. So one of the real purposes I bought the radio was not only because I liked his radio, but because I recently joined the Radio Amateur Civil Emergency Services and the Amateur Radio Emergency Services. So you never know when you get deployed to a location what mode they're going to want you to operate. And I figured it would be better for me to have a radio that could do multi-mode and multi-bands in the event they need me to, let's say they need me to go to Vara HF, or if they need me to transmit on WinLink, or whatever the case may be. This radio can do it all. It can do it all by itself. And it's got 2 outputs, one for VNU and one for HF. It's got a built-in fan, it's got an internal tuner, which I'd rather use an external tuner to extend the life of the internal tuner, but I like the internal tuner in the radio. It's one less thing for me to bring. But as I said before, this is the first time this radio is receiving any type of signals whatsoever. So, and it's doing great. The antenna that you're looking at right now, I just built it this morning. It's 41 feet. Going into a 9-to-1, which then goes into a 1-to-1, and I got a 17-foot 5-inch coax. Not coax, counterpoise. That I did get the approval. I got the seal of approval by N2EC that is an absolute great size for an antenna, and it actually is. I've went to 3 or 4 different bands and I tuned up, and I'm below 1.5 to 1, so I'm doing good. Thanks for the great advice, Ed. I appreciate it. But I'm going to get to at least getting a minimum of an activation, because I haven't even started sending CQ yet. So talk to you guys later, and N2PPI in the group. I'll see you guys in the SST tonight.